shaking, smoke across the line. The enemy is massing. He thinks this is his time. He's counted every wound, he's measured every scar. He thinks the faithful broke beneath the dark. But we were built for pressure, trained beneath the weight. We learned to hold formation long before the gate. And every night he pressed us, only sharpened what he'll face. We didn't learn to run, we learned to praise. Feel the ground beneath your feet, lock your shield and hold your breath. This is not the end, my brothers, this is where it starts. Shields up, we charge into the fire, into the dark. We were forged for the clash and the shaking. We don't stop till we break them apart. Shields up, we charge. By the blood and the name of our God, we've held the line, now we're taking the ground. Shields up, we charge. Shields up, we charge. They thought the waiting was our weakness, thought that patience was our end. They watched us kneel and mistook it for surrender once again. But every prayer was preparation, every silence sharpened steel. And they don't know what's standing up, they're about to feel. We've buried brothers, stood through fire, watched the cowards turn and leave. We counted every cost in full, and still we did not grieve. The trumpet hasn't sounded yet, but we can hear the drums. The order's almost given, and the king says, forward, sons. Set your eyes beyond the smoke, grip the sword inside your hand. This was always the assignment, now we take the land. Shields up, we charge. Through the fire, through the flood, we were made for the storm and the breaking. We advance by the power of his blood. Shields up, we charge. Not by might and not by fear, we held the line, now we're storming the gate. Shields up, we charge. They spent their arrows, we're still here. Spent their lives, we're standing. They threw the flood and we didn't disappear. Now hear the sound of heaven advancing. This is the armor of the living God. This is the shield that hell can't shatter. Every knee will bow, every tongue confess, the king we serve is all that matters. Shields up, we charge. Shields up, we charge. Shields up, we charge. Shields up, we charge. For the king. Shields up, we charge. Let the gates of hell resound. We were born for the battle and the glory, and we're taking every inch of stolen ground. Let them see us coming now, by the word, by the blood, by the name above all names. Shields up, we charge. Shields up, we charge. They had their night, they had their silence. Now hear the thunder. Shields up, we charge. Shields up, we charge. Steel in our lungs, smoke in our sight. We learn to breathe in the heart of the the fight. Pressure came heavy, the night closed in, but the line did not bend, and the fire stayed lit. They tested our will, they waited for cracks, but faith stood armored, no step pulled back. We held when it cost us blood and sleep. Now the ground remembers who refuses to retreat. Shields are set, eyes ahead. Hear the order, move when he says. Fight forward, hold the line at the word of the king. Fight forward, this ground moves when he says we move. Every lie broke on iron and bone. Every threat learned we're not alone. We were trained in the waiting, refined in the stand. Now obedience turns into force on command. This is not rage, this is control. Measured fire, a steady soul. We don't rush, we don't fear. We advance when the voice is clear. Come and break. Stand fast. Now move. Stand fast. Fight forward. No retreat, no surrender given. Stand fast. Fight forward. Take the ground by the authority of heaven. Stand fast. Fight forward. Fight forward. Stand fast. Fight forward. Stand fast. Fight forward. Stand fast. We do not run. Stand fast. The orders come. Stand fast. We obey. Fight forward. Fight. This ground is clear. Cold breath in the dark, boots stuck in the mud. Night pressed low, sky heavy with blood. Scouts came back with fear in their eyes. Said the odds ain't right, said men don't survive. We read the ground, we read the sound. Counted the steps, felt the weight around. Every man knew what the morning would bring, but no one spoke that said everything. Steel felt warmer than the words we had. Hope stayed quiet, but resolve went mad. If the line breaks once, the story's done. So we locked our feet and we did not run. We did not run, we did not kneel. We stood as one, we stood as steel. We did not run, we did not kneel. We stood as one, we stood as steel. Came like the end of a song. Shields cracked loud, but the line stayed strong. Screams Flames in the fog, blades in the rain. Every step forward caused it pain. Saw boys turn men in the space of a breath. Saw courage shake hands with death. No glory then, no heroic sound. Just mud, teeth, blood on the ground. Orders lost in the noise and smoke. Only instinct left, only oaths we spoke. Only oaths. The world shrank down to a single view. Hold the line, or the line holds you. We did not run, we did not break. We held the ground for honor's sake. We did not break, we did not break. We held the ground for honor's sake. And the wind came back. Morning found us torn and cracked. Some stood breathing, some stayed still. Names carved deep against our will. No songs that day, no victory call, just silence.